if you're going to do sweep picking or directional picking, think about the movement of the pick and how much time is potentially, and these are like milliseconds or even shorter, how much time is wasted when you stop a pick versus keeping something in motion. Think about if you're running, right? It's exhausting if you have to run and stop and then start again, back and forth or whatever, versus just continually running. Your picking is very similar. If you're doing a sweep and you go straight down and then stop and come straight back, you are having to slow down, pause, and accelerate at a really small fraction of a second, right? So we're talking very small movements here. This might not affect everybody's playing, but if you want to go to the most extreme of your potential for speed, try going in a circular motion, moving the pick in a circular motion when you're doing sweep picking, because what that does is as you clear a string, you're not stopping, you're just keeping it going. So this is more, it uses less energy than this. So if you apply it to the strings, if I do it really slow, I go up and then down, and I like to rotate with my thumb. Versus this. Okay? That, for me, is less comfortable, just going straight up and back where you have to pause, versus this, in a circular motion. So when you're clearing a string, going back to the economy of motion, if you're doing a circle and you clear a string, try and keep it as close to the string as possible, right? Because the distance you move away from the string, you have to cover that coming back. So if you're doing a circular motion and always keeping it moving and keeping it close to the string, you're not only expending less energy, but you don't have to cover as much distance. So, okay? Experiment with that for yourself. This might be extreme for some people, but for some of you, it might be the key to elevating you to the next level.